I figured out how to cheat the building system. Check this out, right? I want a door here or something. Right, so we're gonna click on the door. It's obstructed? You don't say so. But look at the bottom, it says I can push F to swap between. And you notice when I swap between, it'll stay blue on some of these for a short while. So what I could do, right, is I could rotate this so my scaffold, or my binding on the door's right, and then there you go. You just swap to it and click place real quick. Look what can be built now. How crazy is that? And see? It totally doesn't interact with my thing. So, that's awesome. Cool. Now we know how to get past that. I don't know why I went with grass. I should have went with one of those, but oh well. I guess the grass is fine. It breaks it up a little bit. Gives it just a little something to look at. I think. I guess. I don't know. Stop asking me questions that are difficult. What this place really needs now is just to be populated with stuff, right? Like I need to do this guy, and then I like that I can swap it. Yeah, I like that I can change it while I'm while I got it, you know, like it's already in the world. Like that's cool. I didn't even notice that. But we want to build a few things here. I want to make sure that this place can do everything we need to do without having to necessarily go back to the main base every single time we need anything at all. So just a handful of stuff will be nice, right? Like 3 of those. You know, it's not our main base, so we don't have to do overkill. That's why there's only 1 oven downstairs, but it's nice to have a few of these things lying around. We're definitely going to need a workbench, and we probably want this near where all the chests are going to go, which is likely going to be down here. So let's go ahead, and I think it might be neat to do it against the wall right here. That seems like a good spot. Do some chests on one side. Let's see, where are the chests? There they are. We'll do the chests on this side, try to pack them in as tight as we can, and then we'll do a little shelf above it. That way we could do even more chests. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Looking forward to that. What else can we get? Let's see. Oh, a couple grinders won't hurt, sure. Yeah, the stuff's all over the place, but you know, again, it's a temporary base. Or yeah, it is temporary, but it's not it's not temporary, if that makes sense. Call me crazy, but what if we knock out this wall and replace it with a door, and then we do just a balcony out here, like designed for 1 or 2 water catchers. Again, not a lot. This, you know, it's not the main base. We don't have to have 1,000,000, but like 1 or 2 would be nice, right? I think that's a good idea. Let's pop this guy out. And $10 says I do not catch any of the stems. Here we go. Ready? I'm gonna try. Ah! There was only 1 stem, so I'm 100% wrong. That makes sense. That adds up. Just like this. I think this will be nice. What do you think? Let's bam, move it around. Go faster, you silly cameras. All slow. Yeah! I give it a couple of support things. I think there's probably something. I feel like there's gotta be something else I can like. It's like, I don't know, like a floor, but we'll go perfectly under it to help with support looks. Ooh, that would have been a good place for a support too, but couldn't reach that. But looks pretty good. We're gonna have all of our cobwebs. I like it. Let's get all of this stuff built, and then let's move on to the thing that I really want to do today, and that is work on kind of a city. Well, not a city. Kind of work towards building a city. Let's put it that way. Alright, admittedly that took a lot longer than I thought it would. But I do got all the spinning wheels done. In fact, I think, oh yeah, we had some stuff to take. Got pretty much everything put together. Even the oven, which I had to go fight a few more bombardier beetles to deal with. But now, in case you're wondering what the point of this whole place is, it's set up now for us to effectively, oh, don't need those, to have a place to store stuff. So if I want to come out and get more of the hot rocks, the ever charcoal, whatever, the hot rocks, do anything on top of the porch, go down in there, get some more beetle shells, get the twinkling shells, like, I have a place for that. Who knows what's inside of the termite lair? I certainly don't at this point in time, but who knows, maybe there's something in there that can also be harvested. So, you know, we got us a nice little place to harvest stuff. Now, additionally, looks like we have a bee inside the house. How did you get in the house? Oh, of course. It's the down area, that makes sense. Anywho, the next thing is I want to start prepping for the ability to build on a large scale. Now, I'm not 100% sure exactly where I want to do my preparation at, because I kind of want to also build my city in the same place that I would be preparing for materials, which seems like a good thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing. Let's just go check it out. It's over by the picnic table. Right here, between the sandbox and the picnic table. This just seems like, let's do something, let's do this real quick so it's a little easier for you guys to see. This place is amazing. This is like the best place for resource gathering. Now, it has a ton of pebbles. It's got a lot of dandelions and stems, you know, tons of stuff, lots of grass. On the other side, it has tons of dead grass, so you can get the, you know, like torches and whatnot out of that. Might be hard to see from our current position, but there is clay and things down here. Not a lot, like primarily clay is on the other side, so we'd probably deal with that over there. But there is some clay here. Like, this place is super awesome for resource collection. So what I'm thinking I want to do is take this section right here, right above the pipe, maybe even above the leaf there. And what I want to do is just build a platform and just completely cover up the water, right? And then build some walls around it. Just a nice little station, just this resource collecting area. And then effectively we'd just go out, we'd have a million different pallets, collect a bunch of stuff, and in the middle we'd build a giant tower that would come up really tall, probably taller, or at least as tall as the picnic table, and then have that as our way to, you know, zip line materials out across the yard wherever we want to put them. But I kind of also want to just build here. But the problem with that is, like, we kind of, like, all this stuff would have to be under the platforms, and that's a problem because then it's all gonna be dark down there. And now I need a torch. So, like, I'm not sure where I want to build yet, but I do want to build effectively a giant castle. Not like what I did in the last season of this. Bigger, way bigger. Like, I just want it to have. I just want to look at it. I just want to walk through it. I don't even think I would live in it. I don't even know if I would put stuff inside of it, like water collection or beds or anything. Well, there might be a bed so I can skip the night, but you get it. Like, not a place to live, just a city. Like, I just think it'd be really cool if, like, a huge chunk of the yard was just a city. And I'm really wanting to do that. And so to do that, we're gonna need lots of resources. And what are the most resources in the game? Right in here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna start filling this in and start preparing this thing, and that's what I want to do in this episode, is build this up. Just over here chilling by the bird bath, and look at that. Scab's going off for a scab. And I bet it's down here because the signal's getting stronger as I go more, underwater. It's gotta be, oh, there it is! Textbook, look at that. I don't know how many are left now, but I think we got most of the scabs at this point. I'll have to do a quick count. Okay, so here's the plan. With over 200 clay, I'm going to make the pebble floor. Where is it? It's in here somewhere, I'm sure, right? Yeah, pebble foundation. Because it only requires 2 clay. Now, this location we're in has a ton of pebbles, so that should be fine. We should be able to get pebbles here. The normal clay foundation is 4, so we can make half as many floors as we can with this. So I'd rather build with this guy. And we're gonna do it right over there. I'm gonna try to avoid the beetles because my inventory is so slammed I cannot pull out my Coltana. It's actually not possible at the moment to get that thing out. Okay, so I want to be high up enough on this that we're gonna cover up the pipe and probably try to avoid most of the leaf, but not so low that we're losing a lot of our pebble rocks. Like, we're gonna lose access to that one probably. So let's get this guy out. We'll grab this, we'll hit the F to change it, and now we just gotta find where it's supported. Seems supported right here. That seems pretty good. Now, if I recall, these guys are tricky in the sense that, just like everything else in this game, you can't build out if you know, the thing that's attached to isn't also built. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. We're gonna have to knock that guy down to move him. But a lot of this stuff I should be able to start placing in right away. Let's see. I want to get enough of these down that we can start placing them and empty at least one slot of my inventory, because if we can't empty a slot of my inventory, I won't be able to pick up pebbles. So that'll be an issue. So let's see. Can I place those? No. Can I place these ones? No. What about those ones? No. Okay. That one, yes. That one, no. So everything's attached to that, apparently, which is not great. I would like our foundation to not be built on a single floor. That'd be really neat. So let's see if we can get more down, you know, because there's always that downside of what happens if that floor foundation's broken. And I can't build in those, and I'm wondering if it's because of the grass. With that in, I should be able to start building these guys up. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need more rocks again. But I can pick up all my stuff now. That's good. So again, we started with over 300. I think it was close to like 360 pebbles. We're gonna see here in a moment, right? Because I just used a full stack, and I just picked up a full stack. So I had 352. Let's see how much of this area 352 covers. Okay, so some simple math will tell you just how much floor you're gonna get out of it. But seeing it, that's what really brings it to life. I had a weird incident where I placed a foundation down and it was perfectly level, and then when I built it, it just shot itself underneath a different one, and then it only gave me back one clay, so I had to go get another clay to fix that. There we go. And you'll notice it's really stuttery. For some reason, on the foundation, look at this, like it's framey. When you're on the foundation, it's framey, but as soon as you get off of it, like, oop, get off of it for realsies, it clears up. Like, it's still a little framey over here. Maybe something's going on back here, but it's like, yeah, as soon as you're up here, like, it's fine. Like, it's not framey anymore, but as soon as you go down there, oh boy, do the frames kick in. And I don't know what it is. Hopefully I just need to restart the game, but, yeah. So if we look at this, supporting 165. Now, I don't think it's supporting all of them anymore. I think some of these guys... Okay, they don't say they're supporting, but these guys let me build them before they were actually attached, right? I got the blueprints in, and then I could build those guys before these, so... I don't think it's actually supporting these guys over here. Well, I figured out what's making it so laggy. Anytime any of the grass touches the water down here, it does that weird thing. It's got a weird collision with this water. And that's what's causing the, like, framey lagness. So... my plan here is to completely remove all of the grass, including the stems, because I believe the game has been fixed. So if you remove the stem, if it were to grow back and it could collide with something you've built, it can't grow back. I think that's how it's been made, which means, you know, whichever ones are not going to reach the top, like those ones, like those are fine. They would grow back, but I'm not going to cut them down because they're not touching our platform. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove all this stuff, and then it won't be a problem. Won't clip through anymore. Problem solved. Yeah, see? Now that it's all cleaned up, it's not framey anymore. So, yeah, just word of advice. Something really weird's going on with the water down here. Don't touch the water with grass planks. It's not good. If you look very closely, right on the other side of the shovel handle there, you'll see a little bit of a structure. We got the tower kind of going. There's a lot more I want to do to it. But I ran into a little bit of a snag. Look at my hammer. It's getting ready to break. And I don't have any more materials to repair it. So that means I have to go kill some black Ox Beetles. And that really sucks. But I figure while we're on our way up there, and I know this is a bad idea because I don't have my sizzle-proof armor, I need 8 more evercoals, so I'm gonna try to give that a go too. I'm not feeling super hopeful. Again, I'm not wearing my sizzle-proof armor. Alright, let's see how bad this... Oh boy! Nope! Nope! You need the armor, okay. I have my fresh defense mutation on, and that didn't do squat. Okay, so I have to come back with my armor. Which means I actually need to go back to the desert, because that armor needs repaired. Uh-oh. I'm starting to accumulate quite the task list of things I need to do so I can just do things I want to do. Alright, to the beetles then, I guess. I keep hitting them loose. Did he die? That looks pretty dead to me. Get out of here, Sizzle McSizzle, stupid face. Can you see I'm not fighting you, Sizzle McSizzle, stupid face? Ouch! One more hit! Yeah! Okay, Sizzle McSizzle, stupid face. Okay, Sizzle McSizzle, stupid face, I gotcha. Easy mode. Oh, I almost died. The armor helps. The upgraded armor helps. I feel like we tried with this armor and I got my butt kicked, but I survived that time against 2 of them. Fairly, and not like a coward from the trees. Alright, on our way to the desert to kill a few antlions, but ooh, look, it's so good! I almost have the floor done. I almost have the floor done. So excited. Alright, now I'm less excited because I really don't like being in the desert. But while we're on the topic, maces. Which one goes for a mace? I'm really not sure which one applies to a mace, right? This one makes the bow better, this makes the sword better, this makes two-handed weapons stronger. That's for shields. That's for your hammer, that's for an axe. This is for your fist, that's for a javelin, that's for a dagger. Where's the mace? Which one's the mace? I would really like to know. I mean, the closest I could think of is a mace is a type of hammer? Maybe? I really don't know. Alright, let's find out how good salt really is. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that speaks for itself. That was pretty awesome. I'm telling you, if you're playing this game and you're not a part of the Discord, you should be a part of the Discord. See, because reading this, I don't think mace. Mace is not the weapon that comes to mind when I read barbarian. But according to the Discord, this is very strongly the weapon or the mutation for the weapon of mace. I guess it counts as a club. I would not have guessed that. Maces definitely have more of a hammer to them, I would think. But yeah, there we go. Let's throw it on. Besides, I can get it to max out. That'd be sweet. Now that was a mighty good adventure. The barbarian with the mace and the shield? Yeah, sure, the barbarian, right? Like, it makes it so, you cannot time your blocks correctly. Well, according to the Discord, that doesn't apply to your shield. So, you can still get your blocks in with your shield, and of course, the mace just goes to town. Oh, you just destroy them. I absolutely like that combination. Very good. Not as good as the Koltana, but against those guys, better. Better than the Koltana. Alright, now, let's go over here and get some of the stuff in place. I think I can finish some of these things. I still need there's probably a bombardier over there that we can finish. Let's see. This is what I need the coal for. What else we got? I think I can complete this guy. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Let's get some water while we're at it. And then it's these guys. Yeah, there we go. I knew I had something to do with these. So much spoiled food I need. Oh my goodness. I haven't been cooking my food just so we can get this stuff going. Ugh. This is it. The whole thing's covered except for these last few spaces. Look at that. Oh yeah. My first question, of course, is now that the last one has been placed, is it dark down there? Or does the light somehow get through? Like, does that not matter? Because it does seem pretty bright down here, despite the fact that it's like totally sealed except for this one hole. Which makes me wonder what happens if you cover up this hole. Does the whole thing go dark? Now the other question I have, just out of curiosity, if we can remember where we started. Which one was it? One of these started us off, but now I can't seem to find it. I'm looking at the supporting, and they're all supporting 0. So, what does that mean? Is it like perfectly distributed, and so therefore we're fine? Or is there gonna be one hidden around here that's like says it's supporting like 200? Dang! I was really hoping to have my question answered though about how many floors this is to cover this whole thing, but not gonna be able to find that. That's a little sad. So I suppose the thing that we could do next is start blueprinting out a barrier for this place, because a couple of things happen. Black ants will occasionally venture in and they'll try to eat my food and drink my water and steal from my chests, and that's no good. And then another one is when the bombardier beetle respawns, he's made it a point that his pathway now definitely consists of walking on my platform. So we want to block him out. Let's grab some walls. So I'm thinking this is what I want to do, right? I'm gonna do like a generic palisade wall, and we'll do like gatehouses, right? And so I'm thinking like a good gatehouse would be over here somewhere. So let's just plop one in, right? We can always remove these as we go along, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna start like I said, just walling these off. I'm gonna try to make a gatehouse situation. I'm gonna say that they're, I don't know, 4 wide. So I want to build here. I'm thinking of like having the double doors on it, but they'll probably come out a little ways, surely. And then the other thing I really want to do is do an inner wall. So like we got this wall, and then I want to do the grass wall, or the grass floor, as like a little walkway, right? So we can like patrol up there if we need to. And then immediately surrounding that, we're gonna go for the mushroom walls, right? We're gonna go in and we're gonna grab the mushroom walls wherever they're at, right? And then we'll have those come in. So like, and I'm thinking we'll make these ones taller, just a little more intimidating. I think that'd be pretty cool. But because they're only 2 wide, right? So we're gonna do those like that. Then we're gonna grab these guys, pop these guys in like this, and then once you get through this, I'm thinking we'll even go as far as, can I do this? That'd be pretty cool, huh? Yeah, really bottleneck them in, right? So I could even put my floors up in here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna be cool. I can dig that. Can't really do a whole lot of work until all of that is built for the mushroom bit of it, but I can sure as heck cut down some stems and build these palisades, so I think I will. Natsume found a scab. Such genius.
Oh god, I almost didn't make that.
We're attempting to parkour to the top right now. Is this even the right way? Oh, you gotta jump. Oh, I don't know how I didn't just fall off of that. Aha. I would never have thought to have tried this.
I'm a genius.
Such genii.
Such genii.
Alright, Natsume, I'll let you come pick it up. You did it! Now come pick it up. I'll let you get it.
Boom!
Greystone!
Greystone. I feel like I'm gonna like that one.
Let's check it out. I've been on Syndrome for a while. Oh, you know what I haven't looked at? Textbook. That was a new one too. Oh, gross.
You don't like Greystone?
No, Textbook is gross. That was a new one I found yesterday, I think. Oh,
I like Greystone. I love
that's...
Greystone.
It's just a grayscale. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
We have 37 of the 40 scabs. There are still 3 scabs missing throughout the yard. Ah, good work, Natsume. Good work.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, all the palisade walls and the walking platform are all in place. It took 5-6 hours. Yeah, it's been quite a nightmare. And that was the easy part. So now I gotta do all the mushroom walls, and you know, like, just what I have blueprinted is nothing. That's just the base layer. Probably gonna make them tall like I did over there. So, tons more work to do. Not sure how much of this we're actually gonna get done in this episode, but it is coming along. I am thinking I'm gonna end up moving all of the stuff eventually down here, and having this be like the workstation area. And then we can use the top section as a city, like what I originally intended for it to be. So it can actually be both, and I'm very excited about that. And somehow, just like that, we got up to 26, 27 minutes. How long is this video? This video is way longer than it's supposed to be, just like the last one. Like I said in the last one, I only want to go for like 20 minutes-ish, and here I am at almost 30 minutes. But I got the zipline set up, and if you look very carefully down there, you'll see that we got the return zipline as well. They're going to the same zipline at the top of the tower. Quick little tangent, Natsume's hard at work over there. Say hi, Natsume. Hi, Natsume! Okay, back to the tower. Look at this view up here. Oh, the palisades with the grass. It's starting to look pretty cool. I can't wait to get all the mushrooms going and get that all set up. But, so we're so late into this video. Holy crap. No way we're doing any more work on this today. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this because there's going to be a lot of fun stuff. If you have any suggestions for me about what to do with this place, or heck, even what you want to call this little town. I want to call it a city, but I don't know if it's going to be that big. Give me name suggestions for this thing down in the comments. I think it's going to be really cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!